Hey, welcome to this real quick bullet lesson on stress. 3 bullets in 3 minutes. So stress is really a response to demand. Not all stress is bad. Some stress is good, but it's really that physical response to an outside stimulus like exercise. That's a stress. Probably a good stress. Sometimes school. Sometimes school is a good stressor. Sometimes it's a bad stressor. Anything that's a major life change, a significant emotional event, trauma, a response to that stressor is what can trigger a physical response. So when you're stressed, you'll typically be respond in one of 4 ways. We've heard of fight or flight. Well, there's more information out on neuroscience that it's fight, flight, freeze, or please. And you can think about your own response to how, when you're under stress, how you respond. If you get anger, that's more towards flight. If you get extremely scared and you want to run away, obviously that's flight. Did I say flight before? The anger and that's fight. Wanting to run away, that's flight. Freeze means like when you're under stress and you're just like, oh, your brain completely shuts down. You freeze. You're not either angry and want to fight. You're not scared and want to run away. But you freeze. And finally, please. It's all right. I'm under this extreme amount of stress. I want to make whatever's putting me in this stress. I want to make that happy, that person happy, or I want to satisfy what the demand is in order to get the heat off of me. So those are the responses. When stress is good, it allows us to grow. It allows us to improve. And stress is going to happen. We all feel it from time to time, that fight, flight, freeze or please mode. It still helps us in dangerous situations because we need those things in order to survive. That's why they exist in the first place. When it's not healthy, is when it interferes with your health, whether it's mental health, anxiety, depression, mental health issues. Onset stress and stress over time begins to have detrimental effects to your physical well-being. And then it also can really disrupt the things that you're trying to accomplish, whether it's your relationships, chasing your goals, your academic well-being. It can be toxic. So 4 real quick tips for helping to minimize stress. Get organized. You've already seen a time management bullet session that can help you get organized. Normally when you're organized, it means that you're in control of what's going on. Notice your breathing. For those of you who've worked with me on breathing exercises, my favorite one is in through your nose for the count of 4, filling up your belly with the air. Hold for a count of 4, and then exhale through the mouth for a count of 4, and then hold at the bottom for 4. So it's in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4. Do that a couple times and get control of your breathing. Try not to worry. Just remember, I know that's hard. Just remember that stressing over things you don't control is not healthy. So the things that you can control, do so. The things that you can't control, let them go. Try not to worry about those things, and then finally do one thing at a time. The myth of multitasking, trying to task switch is not effective, especially under times of great stress. One thing at a time, get it accomplished, and moved on. So there's your bullet session on stress. I hope you were able to take something away. Thank you.